It's time to rise and shine. Good morning to you. Hey, kia ora. Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling day. Oh my gosh, my day is already off to a winning start. Welcome to Winning Wednesday. Yes, it is that day of the week. We look back over the week and we look at our wins for the week. We also look at, what are our wins? We should be celebrating our wins all the time, because when you are in that winning frame of mind, you keep moving forward. You keep striving for the next step in your goals. You just keep moving forward. You keep growing. You keep stretching. It's just so much fun and such an incredible feeling. And I have to tell you, this week, I am my mind is blown with what I have learned over the last 2 days. I've got today, tomorrow, and half of Friday to go. So I'm sort of like, woohoo! Totally pumped for this week. Now, your wins could be a business win. You might have got a sale that you've been thinking you weren't going to get, and you may have got a sale. You may have been given a referral. That is a win. Anything that is positive in your life that happens to you is a win. It could be in the health department. I have a friend who recently finished all of her cancer treatments and everything else and got to ring out from radiation the other day. Super huge win for her. I am so happy for her. I'm just doing a happy dance. And here's the best part. We have never met in person. At least I don't think we have. Maybe we did. But anyway, I am super happy for her for that massive win of being able to ring out of radiation treatment. That was awesome. When I read her post, I was like, yes. So that's a huge win. It could be a personal accomplishment. For me, this whole week is a huge, massive win for me. Getting here, getting to learn new stuff, verify, have confirmation of stuff I'm already doing, and then to learn more skills on top of that, more resources, and I am just like flying high this whole week. I can't put it into words. And then last night I had a massive breakthrough on my homework assignment, and I'm sort of like, yes. And then I noticed something about my homework assignment. I'm like, because we getting drilled into us yesterday when we're talking about birth, marriage, and death certificates and registers and all that sort of stuff. Read and on the census reports too. On census reports, read every single word, every word typed, every word written, every squiggle. Read it all, everything. And I'm sitting here last night and I'm like looking at this thing going, what is, and then it suddenly dawned on me what it was. I'm like, oh. And then I was just looking at it because it came up on my screen when I woke the computer up this morning. And I'm looking at it again, I'm going, oh. Because I realized something about it last night that I didn't realize. I realized something about it this morning I didn't realize last night. Fried brain. And now I've got to go back and find where I got that from, because I totally forget what site I was on last night. So I'm going to have to go back through my history to see which one actually had that document. So I was super excited to find at least one of the 3 documents I needed. So for me, that was a win. It was a win. I got a third of my project done. My brain was so fried, and I was just like, okay, I can't handle. Okay, I've got this excitement been done. It's too much excitement. I can't handle it right now. The brain's just not computing properly. But the fact that I got to where I got last night was just in itself an incredible win. So go out today, have those wins, because when you get those wins, whether it's health-wise, personal-wise, something to do with your kids, grandkids, your pets, maybe your dog just finished obedience class. And, that's a huge win, because I know what puppies are like in obedience class. They get so distracted with each other. Zeffie was constant shiny object syndrome. She was wanting to go say hi to all the other dogs. All the other dogs wanted to come say hi to Zeffie. And, yeah. So all of us dog owners, 6 of us dog owners in that room, we had a challenge keeping our dogs under control and not having them go across the room. So every time we finished a class, that was a win for us. And we managed to get through with the dogs kind of doing what they were supposed to be doing. But pull out a bag of treats and that dog would do anything you wanted it to do. As long as there were treats of bribery and corruption at its finest. If you ever want to win a dog over, pull out a bag of treats and start training. My dog is so funny. When she sees me pull out the treats at night to do our training thing, she just goes through this whole routine. She goes through every trick in the book that she knows. And then she lays down and says, okay, I'm done. Now, can I get my treat now? Like she tries to anticipate what routine we're going to do that night. So she goes through, she'll sit, she'll put a paw up to shake, she'll put a paw up to high five, she'll get up, she'll turn to the right, she'll turn, do a circle to the right and sit, and turn a circle to the left and sit. And then she'll sit pretty, which is her sitting back on her haunches. She'll lay down, and then she'll get up, and then she'll get up on her hind legs like I'm dancing. And I just stand there, I'm just watching her go through every trick that she in the book that she knows. And then she'll sort of like look around, and I'm like, what's she looking around for? And then one time she went over and got a toy and brought it to me. Like, I have to fetch. I got to do the fetch thing. But she goes through like just about every trick that she knows, and then just sits there, and then lays down, and then as I say, okay, I'm done. I'm exhausted. I'm done. I got them all done. And looks at me with expectation, like, okay, I got it all done. Where's my treat? So like it doesn't work that way. But it's fun to see her go through trying to remember all the stuff that she's learned. That to me is a win. The fact that we've got that bond, and that she's learned stuff so well that, and sometimes she'll throw in one there, like a new one that we haven't worked on for a week. She'll suddenly throw that into the mix as well. And it's like, oh, good girl, you got that one. Excellent. So anyway, go out and have a super fantastic Sparkling Winning Wednesday. I got to go grab something really quick to eat for breakfast, and then get online and for another day of learning. I know I've got military today. I've got maps, DNA, and probates and wills. So it's going to be an awesome day. Yay. And I probably have to go find the probate and wills tonight for homework. That will be a challenge. Anyway, because I've got to figure out where this guy died. I've got 2 possible places that he died in, 3 different death dates and 2 different burial places. So guys with exactly the same name. So I have to see if I can find a death certificate to see if it has on there who his parents were. So that's my challenge next, is to go find his death certificate. But anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling day, and we will catch you guys back here at 6 p.m. this evening. Let us know in the comments what your wins are. Enter into the free drawing. You've only got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You've got 3 days left. So you've got all day today, all day tomorrow, and up until midnight on Friday to get your entries and to win one of those really cool insulated tumblers. And just for and it's free to enter, and just for entering you'll get the book, copy of the ebook Family Tree Decoded. You'll get the 2 articles, What Unicorns Can Teach You About Magic, and 5 Ways to Make Your Life More Exciting. Have a super fantastic sparkling day. Hei konara.